What can you tell me about what happened? What have you heard about the emergency? Go in the control room, tell them I'll be ready.
Well, I do not know all the details of what caused the explosion or anything like that, but I can tell you from the school side how we've handled the situation. So our superintendent meets regularly with the emergency response team of the community, and there was a plan in place for the community through that team of how to handle a situation should this happen with the battery plant. I think in other communities where a similar plant was, they've had fires in the past, so they did have an emergency plan in place. As far as the school, we got word of it pretty quick as soon as it happened. Of course, everything happened so quickly. We saw a cloud of smoke and we were contacted by law enforcement. So we sheltered in place. Typically, they evacuate within a mile radius. Some of our schools are just inside of that. So we were waiting for that call to evacuate. We were never evacuated because the wind was guiding the smoke to a location away from the school. So we were never called to evacuate. We were very close to, of course, the close of the school day, which makes everything very chaotic. So we just, through mass notification, contacted parents, said they can pick up their students at any time, and buses dismissed at regular time. And we just sheltered in place. No student or staff was allowed to leave the building. So that's kind of how that's been handled.
Okay, that's excellent. Thank you. What are any of the students aware of what's going on? What are you telling them?
So yeah, I think in the buildings, the staff, from what I understand, I spoke to the principals, and then they relay the information to the teachers, and then that goes to the students. So just letting them know that, you know, the conditions outside could be unsafe if we are out there. So that's why we were sheltering in place, and that they would be picked up or on the bus, and we would take them via safe route home if they were riding the bus, or that their parents would pick them up, and we would make sure that they were kept safe. That's the key, is making sure that everyone stays calm and that students know that safety is our number one priority, as well as parents and community. And we're going to do everything we can to make sure that happens.
And how are the students doing? Are they staying calm?
Yeah, they're actually all students. I just left the building and I'm making a route around the area. All students have left for the day, and either by bus or pick up from parent. And so buildings are clear. Our staff have went home to make sure that they're safe. We want to get them out of there. And so everyone's doing fine. I just listened in on the bus radio, and we've got our last routes that are dropping kids for today.
Okay, wonderful. Have you heard anything more about the status of the emergency?
As far as I know, they're still working to get the fire taken care of, and whatever, you know, I don't know what all is involved. I haven't been over near that site. I think they're having some trouble with that, but they're doing their best to contain it and deal with it as they've been trained to do. So I don't know the specifics of that. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Thank you so much for this important information. Stay safe, and we really appreciate you talking with us.
Thank you. Thanks for calling.
Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.